Welcome to another video. The Big 5 Animals. These 5 types of animals were named the Big 5 by big game hunters from Africa's colonial era, as they were considered the most difficult and dangerous African beasts to hunt on foot. These days, of course, any shooting of Africa's Big 5 tends to be more about choosing the right lens. Watch the full video and in-depth look at each of the Big 5 animals. Number 5, Rhinoceros. Group name, Crash. Size, 1.9 meters high and weighing up to 2,300 kilograms. Top speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Once widespread through sub-Saharan Africa, the rhino has been hunted to the brink of extinction, and is probably the hardest of the Big 5 to spot in the wild. There are 2 species of rhinoceros in Africa: the critically endangered black rhino, Diceros bicornis, and the white rhino, Ceratotherium simum. Whilst white rhinos have made a comeback through conservation efforts across the continent, black rhinos are still very much one of Africa's endangered animals. The fundamental differences between the white rhino and black rhino are not color, but rather size, temperament, food preference, and mouth shape. White rhinos have a flat, wide mouth, and their name comes from a mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word wide, white. Both black rhinos and white rhinos tend to be wary of humans, but occasionally charge vehicles that get too close. If you're on foot, then their bad eyesight should work in your favor. If they do charge you, the apparent life-saving technique involves letting them get as close as possible, then stepping aside at the last second. Diet: all species of rhino are herbivores, grazing on a wide variety of fruits, stems, twigs, grasses, and leaves. Range and habitat: white rhinos are found throughout Asia and sub-Saharan Africa in habitats ranging from dense rainforests and swamps to grassy plains. Number 4, the African lion. Group name, Pride. Size, 1.2 meters, weighing up to 225 kilograms. Speed, at a maximum speed of 80 kilometers per hour, the African lion is the largest and most sociable of Africa's cats, and one of Africa's most dangerous animals. At up to 225 kilograms, the lion Panthera leo really is the king of the savannah. It's not a jungle animal. Living in prides of up to 40 lions, it's the lionesses who do all the hunting, usually sharing with the males of a pride. Lions are very territorial, and the females generally spend most of their lives within their home ranges. If you encounter an African lion on foot, don't turn and run. Easier said than done, as a running target that looks like prey will probably be viewed as such. Instead, try to make yourself look big, and back away gradually. Diet: African lions are apex predators and generally hunt the larger animals in their surroundings: buffalo, rhino, zebra, giraffe, and antelopes. Range and habitat: lions tend to prefer grassland, savanna, dense scrub, and open woodland. They are found across sub-Saharan African national parks, and also in a small part of northeast India. Number 3, leopard. Group name, Leap. Size, 1 meter high, weighing up to 100 kilogram. Speed, 56 kilometers per hour. Slightly smaller than their lion cousins, African leopards, Panthera pardus, are less rare than you might think, but rely on their animal camouflage and being active at night to stay hidden. Leopards are solitary, independent creatures, and rarely seen together except during mating, or a mother with cubs. As such, they are totally self-reliant, and expert hunters, sometimes killing prey up to twice their size. During the daytime, they often lounge around in trees and come to the ground after dark to hunt, taking their prey up into a tree to eat at their leisure. Diet: leopards are opportunistic carnivores and hunt a wide range of prey such as jackals, antelopes, gazelles, African monkeys, duiker, eland, impala, wildebeest, and more. Range and habitat: African leopards live in more places than any other types of big cat in Africa, and are comfortable in almost any habitat, including deserts, rainforests, woodlands, grassland savannas, mountain, scrub, and swamps. Leopards are one of the few big game species found outside national parks. Number 2, Cape buffalo. Group name, Herd. Size, up to 1.8 meters tall, and 800 kilograms in weight. Speed, they can run at speeds of up 57 kilometers per hour. Weighing in at not too far short of a ton. The African buffalo, Syncerus caffa, has a reputation for being bad-tempered and dangerous. Whilst a solitary African buffalo is one of the most unpredictable safari animals, and dangerous, hence their inclusion in the term Big 5 animals, they are usually a docile beast when in a herd, aside from their tendency to stampede en masse when alarmed. Herds have clearly defined home ranges, the size of which is determined by the amount of food and water available. Diet: Cape buffaloes are strictly herbivores and eat a wide variety of grasses, leaves, and other plants. Habitat and range: Cape buffalo thrive in all sub-Saharan grasslands with access to water, from dry savanna to lowland floodplains. At number 1 we have the African elephant. Group name: herd. Size: up to 3.3 meters tall, weighing 6,000 kilograms. Speed: up to 40 kilometers per hour. The African elephant, Loxodonta africana, is the largest and heaviest land animal in the world, weighing up to 6 tons, and eating massive amounts of food each day. The distinguishing features include the dexterous trunk, large ears that cool the body when flapped, and elongated incisors in the form of tusks. There are actually 2 species of African elephant: the African bush elephant and the smaller African forest elephant. Both are herbivores that live in large groups, whilst the African bush elephant is the larger of the 2 species, and typically the species referred to as a member of the big 5 animals. A bull elephant can be dangerous, as can herds or mothers with young elephants. Keep your distance from them, and if in a vehicle ensure that you have the means to drive away forwards. Elephants can run faster than a car can reverse. An elephant flapping its ears, kicking up dust, and/or trumpeting is probably about to charge. Diet: Elephants are vegetarians, eating up to 160 kilograms per day, made up of savanna grasses, bushes, small plants, fruit, twigs, tree bark, and roots. Range and habitat: African elephants are found across sub-Saharan Africa, from Mali in the north, through the Central and West African forests, down to South Africa. They are adaptable animals, capable of surviving in many habitats, from lush wetlands to arid African deserts. Despite this, both species of African elephants are considered endangered species, and on the list of Africa's most endangered animals. These are the best commenters of our previous video. Thank you so much. Keep supporting and share to your friends if these information were useful. We do appreciate a subscribe and a like to this video if you found this helpful. Stay tuned for we will be doing some more videos in the upcoming days.